Hi, it's me, the GNN guy. I'm back in a kind of weird format, but I kind of want to see how it's gonna go. Welcome to GNN. Alright, so let's get to it. It looks like Final Fantasy XIV is getting a big update in patch 1.4. Or wait, 5.4, that's not a 1. Patch 5.4 is coming out December 8th, and it looks like it's adding new story and new challenges with some really big updates to old challenges, and even a new raid. It's really cool. Now, I've never personally played Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not really big into online, like, mass multiplayer games, but it looks like they're adding a good amount of stuff. To celebrate the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, the Pokemon Company updated their logo to this. Now, I'm kind of more of a fan of the last anniversary they did. It was actually way cooler. I think it was the 20th anniversary. I think the logo looked way better. But I mean, I guess they're going for a minimalist design here. And it was weird. They kind of unveiled it during the Macy's Day Parade. I actually caught this live, but they had like a dancing Pikachu show thing. I don't know. It was interesting. Look at Ash. He's freaking twirling, dude. Anyway, it looks like Pokemon Company's got some really big plans for it. Hopefully we get maybe like a Gen remake or Pokemon Snap finally comes out. Who knows what's gonna happen, but I'm excited anyway. Here, Studio MDHR confirms that Cuphead The Delicious Last Course is actually getting delayed. Now, I kind of figured this was gonna happen. I mean, they're doing everything by hand, right? So they gotta draw all the characters, they gotta ink all the characters, they gotta animate all the characters, and then they have to implement it into the game. On top of that, everybody's working from home due to the pandemic, so it's not a surprise that this got delayed. I am curious if they're gonna make a physical edition of Cuphead for the Switch and then bundle Last Course with it, though. Speaking of Nintendo, of course, there's always Nintendo news. Beginning on 3/31, it will be no longer possible to upload any courses in the Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. I don't know, I just think it's super weird that like 5 Mario things that they're making are just gonna vanish on the 31st, just like in a puff of smoke. Yeah, it looks like Red Dead Online is getting its own standalone game, coming out December 1st, which is pretty soon. It's coming to the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, the Rockstar Launcher, of course, Epic Games, and Steam. It's going everywhere. I mean, I know the community loves Red Dead Online. I remember playing Red Dead Online like back on the PlayStation 3, and it was a ton of fun. I played it with my friend Brian. It kind of reminds me of what they did with the, what was it, like the Undead Nightmare DLC, how that got released as a standalone game, except this is just the online multiplayer. Oh, only $5.90. Oh, okay. Until February 15th. It's going to be $5.99 until February 15th, which I mean is a pretty sick deal for the amount of content that Red Dead Online has. I might have to pick this up. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of Red Dead Online will be playable via backwards compatibility on the PS5 and Xbox X Series X on the Xbox Series hardware. That's pretty cool. Backwards compatibility is always good. The game is going to take up 123 gigabytes of space though, which I mean games are just getting bigger and bigger. Square Enix announced The World Ends With You Neo, or I think it's actually Neo The World Ends With You, and it's coming in summer 2021 to PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. I've never played the first one. I think it was for the DS, if I'm not mistaken. But that's pretty cool that you're getting a legitimate sequel. Let's check out the website. That's it. This is the whole website. It's just the trailer. Here's another one I've never played, but I know people really like. Dead by Daylight's getting a new character in the form of the twins. They have this new ability called Blood Bond, and basically what it allows them to do is split up. They're conjoined together originally, but you can split them up and have them do various things. So one can run and scout, or like set up a trap, or like jump on people while the other comes and like slashes them. I love characters that end up like splitting into 2 people, so I think this character is really cool. And then you have Elodia Rokoto. Elodia Rokoto. Elodie Rokoto. Elodie Rokoto. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I'm butchering that. But anyway, she's a new character. She's got new abilities as well. So it looks like one of her special abilities is the ability to fakely enter things. So she can trick the killer by pretending to enter something, maybe like a door or a cabinet or something like that, but in reality she just keeps running. And then another thing she can do is she can essentially power struggle her way out of being carried. So if the killer comes and picks you up, you can just struggle out and just fall out and keep running. Last on the list, Mortal Kombat 11 is getting a classic MK movie pack, which basically adds the likenesses and voices of the original cast to the Mortal Kombat crew. It's kind of sick, actually. It's crazy to see Mortal Kombat do stuff like this. I mean, they've always been like super fluid with what they do with their characters, but doing something like this, adding the likenesses and the voices of the original cast for the movie, is just awesome. And to end the show today, we have the games that released this week. Football Manager 2021. World of Warcraft Shadowlands. And that's going to be it for GNN. Thank you guys so much for watching, and now that you're all caught up, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for letting me try out this super weird format. We're going to see where it goes. And I'll see you guys next Sunday.
Okay, bye-bye.